4:55 a.m. Eastern Time, United States of America. That's what time FP1 started today. That's an early morning. I'm a morning guy. That's an early morning, though. Was up late last night watching NHL playoffs. Calgary Flames Dallas Stars game ended somewhere around 1:30 a.m. So I'm on about 3 hours of sleep. But we are in Spain, and it is the 2020 Spanish Grand Prix, and we had FP1, FP2 just wrapped up about 10-15 minutes ago. Let's take a look at our winners and losers through practice on Friday, and let's get into it. So, Mercedes, topping the charts in both practices. No surprise there. Valtteri Bottas, top of the charts in FP1. Lewis Hamilton, top of the charts in FP2. And the one thing that I'm kind of dreading, FP2, the top three were Hamilton, Bottas, and Verstappen. And the last two Spanish Grand Prix, that was your podium order. So we look like we might be headed towards that again, but maybe not. Haas, Romain Grosjean finishing 6th in FP1, and he gets himself in 5th in FP2. It's Friday. We still got another practice session to go, and we'll see what he can do in qualifying tomorrow. But super encouraging to see Haas up in the top of the charts. Maybe they have some pace around Barcelona right now. And Renault. Daniel Ricciardo looked awesome again. He was in 4th in FP2, and Esteban Ocon looked improved in FP2 as well. But Daniel Ricciardo, I really do believe he's going to podium for Renault by the end of the year. I'm not sure he'll be able to do it in Spain, just because, again, those top three of Hamilton, Bottas, and Verstappen have finished top three the last two, and they're right up there again. But something happens during the race. Maybe you could see Daniel Ricciardo as a surprise podium this week. Losers. Red Bull. Max Verstappen looked great again. He has nothing to do with them being on this side of it. Alex Albon, once again in both practices, is not up where Max is. And it's only Friday. Maybe they're working on some things with the car, but Alex Albon has to qualify better tomorrow. He needs to be up closer to his teammate, because Max is getting top finishes every single week, and he's up in the top of the charts every single week, and Alex Albon is always around that 8th to 10th place, maybe even worse, in his practice times. And I kept waiting for him to get that lap, that one lap that he was going to shoot up the charts and be 3rd, 4th, 5th, and he's just not there. So he's got to be on this side of the charts for me. It's Friday, plenty of time. We'll see what he does tomorrow. Racing Point. This is the first practice, I think, of the season that Racing Point hasn't been knocking on the door of the top 5. We get Checo back, and I know there's a lot of Nico Hülkenberg fans out there who are not happy about that, but there are plenty of Checo fans that are thrilled to see him back. I, for one, I'm really happy to see him back. Love Nico Hülkenberg. I can't wait till he gets another chance in Formula One, but this is Checo's ride, and he deserves to be in it, so it was great to see him there. But neither Checo or Stroll had any real surprising pace, and I don't know if anything with the protests and the controversy going on there. They spoke with Racing Point for quite a while during FP2 about all the controversies with the braking system in that car. However, I was expecting them to be in the top 5, and they were not. So we'll see what they do tomorrow, but a little off the pace from what their practices have been all season. And Williams. George Russell, not in FP1. He comes back out in FP2, but they were bringing up the rear of this field, and when you have a field where Alfa Romeo is really slow, Haas typically is slow, but you have one of their drivers now showing up with some speed here. Williams was way off. George Russell was way off, even his teammate. So, and granted, he only got one practice session in, but we've seen encouraging steps forward from Williams this year. Barcelona, this looked like the Williams of the last 2 years, so I hope that changes tomorrow, but not an encouraging day at all. So let me know what you think. If you come across this video, please hit like and subscribe, and I will talk to you after FP3 and qualifying tomorrow. Thank you for watching.